y'all. So I really hope y'all can see me. And matter of fact, let me just see. So back with another video. Today I'm gonna make some more scrunchies, and as you saw in the thumbnail, and as you're gonna see, I'll insert pictures here while I'm talking. We're gonna be making something that look like those, just out of a different fabric. So this is a scrap from a do-rag I made like 2 years ago, and did I saw this by hand? I want to say I did. Yeah, I think I sold that by hand. But I'm just gonna, you can do it with any fabric. You can do this with a t-shirt. You can do this with like raw fabric. Doesn't matter. Where are the ones that I made? This is one of the ones that I made. Y'all, I made this out of bonnet. Like I got a bonnet from when I was doing wholesale, and one of the strings, the elastic in it popped. So I just split it, took the fabric, and I actually made the bonnet that I'm wearing now. And then this is just a scrap that I found laying around my grandma's house. Well, it was a scarf, and I made it. Take your fabric and measure out however much. I'm just going to use the whole length of this bandana. This is about 21 inches, and I've seen people use anywhere from 10 to 20 when they are making their scrunchies. So cut down on whichever part of the fabric you want to be your design. And when I measure this, I'm doing 5 inches across, 5 inches in width. Okay, y'all, so you're just gonna see me cutting everything right here, and then I'm gonna show you that when you sew, you want your right sides facing each other. Right side being the side with your design on it, the side that's gonna be on the outside, the side that attracts you to the fabric in the first place. I hate when that happens, because then it'll be this little ugly line on your thread. So I guess I'll address this while it's there. What just occurred is my top thread came out. No, that's my body. See, I've been having so many problems with my body now. It popped. So just go back in underneath there. You want to pull your thread up. It's going to be a little split on the side. You want to come down, come around, come back around, and then pull that through. You heard that little click. Come around here and pull it behind there. And that's how you control that. Pull this back when you're inserting it, and it's a little groove that this part fits into specifically, and you'll know when it's in there because it's not going to move. In there. So turn on the side, and you're going to take that down, and you're going to catch the bottom thread. And when you pull this up, that thread should come right up with it. And from there, you can use a tool or whatever you need to get it. Pull that around, and you're ready to sew. Picking up where I left off. Don't forget the back stitch. I'm just gonna come right back down and do another stitch, aka double stitch. You can get needles that will do a double stitch in one single passing, but I'm not about to mess with all that right now. I do believe I have one, but I ain't about to mess with it. So pull your needle up, line it up, and sew it down. Me personally, I do mine a little different. Most people would have told you don't close all the way right here or right there, like somewhere within your fabric. Leave it open because you're going to connect these ends right here, stuff your elastic in through the opening, and then you would close that. I don't too much like that method. I'm not gonna say I don't like it, but when I tried it, it was a bit more difficult for me, and I accidentally stumbled across. Well, it wasn't no accident, but when I tried it the way that I'm about to show you, I actually like that result a little bit better. And to each their own. You can try both or whatever you want to do, but this is what I'm gonna do because this is my channel. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is you can take I was gonna call this a toothpick. You can take a bobby pin. Say shit. You can take a safety pin, and what you will do, you're gonna pin it to a corner, just like we did in the video with the 2-piece. Flip it around and stuff that through. You want to take your elastic. Now, I have this left from the 2-piece. This is going to be the video above this on my channel. So go check that out if you haven't already. And I'm going to use it. It came from this. And all I did was cut it down the middle, stretch it, braid it, and then, yeah. So, I'm going to measure out. Alright, we're going to do like 9 inches of scrunch, because you can double that and whatnot. Cut that. Again, with the safety pins, you want to take one, pin it to the end, and then you want to go through the elastic. Now with this free end, you're going to take the other pin that I actually left down here, pin it to this end, and carry that through. So now pop your why do I want to keep calling these toothpicks? Pop your safety pins open. And now you're going to sew your elastic together. Fold this in, like fold each end in, cuff it once, and sew them together. And there you have it. It was a scrunchie. And I didn't give you guys any accurate measurements or anything in this, so I mean, well, no, I did.